is one that you can apply really from anywhere. We did it from chest mount, from the back. You can do it from the mount. So look, let's say I'm in a mount. Okay, so we did the standard kind of hip rolling mount here, and when here, I'm mounted here, slid my left knee forward, and I begin to move him this way. Look, I immediately grab right here. Now, I can't reach that collar, but I can reach that hand. And right here, as I reach that hand, I pull. This is what was conventionally called the Hickson. Because Hickson would get guys in his fights in this position, and this is a great position. Yeah, and this is a great position for controlling for police also. So if you have somebody restricted here, you want to create this triangle here where you have the elbow here. I can see what his left hand is doing, so he doesn't reach for his Antifa knife. And if he tries to roll to his stomach, okay, I can push here. If he tries to roll to his back, I can engage the hip, okay? And I have a very good control here, and he's not going to really do much with this hand right here.
Stop resisting.
What?
Stop resisting.
Yeah, stop resisting. Don't worry, I'm going to Hickson you right here, okay? I think this is called also the total hold down and the Hickson, okay? So from a mount, look, we're here, and I begin to walk this arm up here, and I begin to turn him this way here. So as he turns, I reach here, and now I reach through here. Back. But now watch this. I have his back, and I fail to have him over under seatbelt. And there's this right here. He just turns inside my back control, just turn. He winds up in my guard. That's why you have to have an over under control. So now from here, let's say he's gonna pose. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a 2-on-1 right here. I'm gonna lift up, I'm gonna bring this under and break that grip. So if he holds the grip, I'm gonna lift the elbow, my left hand comes here, and I'm gonna lock it on here. As I hip up and I pop him this way, I'm gonna pull him in, rotate this way here, and I have this control here. Now I'm on the side. But the thing is that, actually my pocket is to the left. Stop. So as I'm here, okay, I'm not really to his back, but I have a very good control here. He can't really get this off, okay? But what I can do is I can begin to kick his legs out and turn him. You see how I'm able to turn him with this same control here? And I took his back from the guard. This is a really effective way to take the back. Because from here, we're back to the same position as we were when we took the back from that S-mount. And I still have a good control. Because what I do is that as I get this control, I roll my wrist forward and I'm just pulling this hand into the shoulder, and that's it. And it's very minimal use of energy. I'm not like squeezing him, I'm just holding it. And then here, and then what we're gonna do is that I'm going to begin to isolate one of the arms, this left arm here. As I go here, I can begin to isolate it, I can begin to let go here, push it here, and now we're here. And now if I can reach this collar here, I can begin to go for the 1B. If he keeps his elbow tight, his right elbow, I can begin to grab here, and I can just torque him away right there, all right? And then also, if I have this hand under, and then I reach, and then he's, yes, right there, and he brings this arm over my shoulder right here, I'm able to still extend that arm lock without having to pull my leg over the head, because I have that far arm and far shoulder. So here, it doesn't really matter, but if you notice, it's controlling. I don't need to worry about this extra step right here. It doesn't do me any good, okay? So one more time. It's just basically a 2-on-1. Here, and I pull him in here and I feed it here. And my hand feeds it right there. And I'm locking it, okay? Because now I'm here. Now from here, as I'm pulling him in, my hips engage, and I'm just gonna kick his leg out, and I'm gonna start taking it back, okay? Oftentimes we'll bring the knee in, and then we're here. And you keep rolling and rolling and rolling, and then we get to it, because I'm pulling this way here, okay? And now we're back in the same position here. Now I wanna isolate one hand, because his left hand is gonna be grabbing something. Good. So let's say we have here, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna isolate the right arm with my right. Please grab him here. I'm gonna roll him down here. Chop this here. Maybe push it down, lock it one, and grab the collar there. And now from here, I can begin to push him away with the legs. I can hook this, I can hook this arm here. I can get also this here. Which is the triangle right here. First triangle. That's really super powerful because his arm is exposed right here. But the most important thing is that you took the back in a very efficient way. And if you think about why this back kick works, it's because think of the concept of underhook. If you think of half guard, full guard, close guard. If I have half guard, I have this leg. If I get under this arm, like let's say, like so, I have an underhook. I can begin to climb and make my way to this back. Okay? So all I'm doing is creating a pathway to the back by moving this arm out, and there's the back. It's just that I'm going right here, control, and my hips are scooting out. Take his leg free here. Roll him here. Roll him, and control him here. So that now, as I begin to isolate the arms here, 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 I chop this one here, I hook here, and then now you have this as the arm lock. And you don't need to bring the leg over because there's really not much that he's going to do because he's stretched out like a crucifix right here. Okay? And from here. But this foot, notice, controls the hip. Because if it doesn't, and he moves it this way, yes. But then I'm also able to lock that in if he decides to escape him. I don't have proper hip control. Okay? So try that figure 4. You can take this arm, the right arm, feed it to your left hand, and then try to turn it. But you're gonna feel how you can kick their leg out. Here, pulling it into his shoulder here, and look right here, I can feel this right. Because if he stays this way here, yeah, and yeah.
And there's so much pressure on my shoulder. I don't want to come.
Correct. There's a lot of pressure on the shoulder, and you can also squeeze that arm and shoulder by extending, and it puts a lot of this weird pressure. Right? They probably will turn. If not, you can always take top position. What do you call it? Back foot. Okay. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3.
I was just trying to. It was weird. I didn't want to go with that direction.
Yes.
But I had so much here. I was just like, I got to relieve it somewhere.